Here we are again. Good morning, Martin. I don't know if I've got this. Oh, blimey, it's not falling off yet. Don't want to go for a Burton. So, here we are on a Sunday morning. Another day, another dollar, eh? Maybe not that, but special. I'm talking a special G is on her way, but maybe not yet, seeing as she was awake at 3:30 terrorising Special M, eh? They say it's karma. What can one say? But I thought I'd come and do this. Obviously I was going to do this one at 6 AM, but I didn't quite make it as I fell back to sleep. I was awake at 20 to 6. I fell back to sleep, as one does. You know it, Martin. Martin, it's my age. I can't believe it. I'm not bloody even drinking nothing, and I'm sleeping more than ever. Good to see Special M in. Now she's finally awake after Georgia gave her a alarm call. No, she's just done all the floors. I better not say too much, otherwise I'll get in trouble. But yeah, Georgia made sure her mum was up and ready for her at 3:30 this morning. So I don't think Georgia will be here. Yeah, funny enough, Martin, this is Mum. Hold on. Oh, my Machino t-shirt. I can't normally fit it. It still looks a bit tight. Yeah, that's when I woke back up, about 7:30. Just gone, hey, I thought I'll do this, try and keep it going. I'm going to really go for gold, because 2 weeks today is the day when it's me, Jamie, Simo, and I think Jack's coming on. Obviously Martin's on tonight. Not that anyone barring us like Martin are going to listen to this, so it's probably quite pointless saying it, but, and I'll be on tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. Blimey. And I think I was on the beer last night, wasn't I? It's like, Jesus Christ. So, start keeping it a steady 5 kilometres at the moment, as I'm only 2 minutes, bloody hell, less than 3 minutes in. Okay, get running. Hey, PG, fitness freak, mate. Look, listen and learn, mate. Learn about not to be like Sups and Rusty. Learn about being like me, mate. A fitness freak. A man of integrity. A man full of shit. Maybe, yeah. So, no, good to see you, PG. Good result for you lot yesterday. Well done, mate. Pep's trying to get like Spurs. At least Forrest, pondering man, that was his gift to you, mate. Before he goes back to the States today, he saved your ass. Yeah, I know, I did think that, but that's good, because I might sweat more, so I might lose a bit more weight. But yeah, I can always take it off anyway and chuck it on the floor. Always good to see PG in, you know, an Arab fan as he is. You won't be seeing Sups yet, because very good, PG. No, mate, you know, obviously I haven't dropped as much as I anticipated for, but I feel better in myself. I'm missing the beer a little bit, I must admit. Get out of it. Don't try and only a kinky shit. Martin and SJ are in this chat. Of course Sups will still be in bed, mate. You won't see Sups yet, mate. The last time I heard anything from him, he was tagging me in a beer group at about 1:30, saying still on it. Where's the weak man? Well, obviously the weak man was in bed. Hence why I'm here now, mate. Doing my fitness regime, and I try and do an hour a day on here. Now I do as much as I can now, and then chop it up later. My idea is the week goes on, if the weather stays alright, depending on what we're doing in the garage, I will be doing the walk as well into town. But the wood's here now. I think a lot of you know that from yesterday. I'm sure I said yesterday. I've got to admit, mate, it took some time, but yeah, my sleep's definitely improved. I was taking them drinks, I can't remember, magnesium drinks for a few days. They didn't do anything. Then I was taking Special M's pills for a few days. They didn't do anything, and now I just sleep like normal. Sometimes weight loss. Yeah, no, I know, Martine. I know. That's it, magnesium. But I'm going to carry it on, obviously in February. But I'm going to obviously be doing some drinks because I actually missing the beer reviews, and that bloody fastness from Neil yesterday nearly took me over the edge, as them knows, especially when it turned up cold. But I've got a kind of a real interest again in it, so it's done me probably good. Not being pressured to try and do something and thinking, oh, I've got to do that. Like normally with a perfect draft keg, everyone's going, oh, where's your review, where's your review? Well, no one actually, well, not very many people anyway, said much this time, but we will do it. But I kind of got a little bit of an interest in it, but obviously I'll have to watch the calorie count in February. 9, 10. Yeah, no, I know. Well, it's over 2 weeks now, isn't it? Remember, it's nearly 3 weeks since we started, well, since I started in effect, especially with a beer, but obviously it's not so easy on the third week, like the second week, because most of my loss was in the first week of weight, and it's kind of, but I've got to keep off the scales, as I know, not keep going on the scales. Like I didn't go on the scales today because I'll probably be higher than yesterday, and that does my head in. So yeah, and we are 7 minutes in. But yeah, it will be an ongoing thing, and it's good because it might give other people ideas, you know, that might be a bit, I don't know, a bit more personal, or a bit more shy, and that have these issues but don't want to say, and then can listen to what we all say, if that makes sense. Yeah, I know, Martin, I know. I know, it's to say, it's not as easy as what I thought. But like I say, I probably miss silly things more that I didn't think I would. I don't know what Tiger's doing. I know, it's just way. Let's just up this to 5.5 to get a bit more. Hopefully I don't go for a Burton. I know PG wants to see me flying off, and part of my team does. It will happen, I'm sure, one day. Yeah, that's true, Martin. Too much weight too quick can cause problems later. I get that as well. But I'm kind of, as I say, feeling a lot better in myself. As I say, sleeping probably the best I've slept in years without being drunk to go to sleep, because there were some occasions that I'll go into a bit later when I had to have a few beers to actually go to sleep. So yeah, it was kind of that kind of situation. I kept struggling with my sleep so much, but then I wasn't drinking that much beforehand, not as much as what people tend to think. Remember, every time I drank, literally in December, I was on the stream. There's very few occasions when I was not, so it looked much worse than it probably was, to be honest. So yeah, oh God, it's going to be sweating out this. 9 minutes in, feels like 90. Have you ever tried Slim Fast? Yeah, I've done Slim Fast before, Martine. Funny enough, I think it was the strawberry Slim Fast thing, and I drank so much of it, I was having more calories than I was off the diet. But we did a Slimming Well thing that I've got to share later, but I don't know. It didn't work out as good as it said, but I will share that video. Hey Jack, Jack's still partying, thinking of City and laughing. After a real shit week Jack had, it kind of raised up just a little bit at the end. I think he deserved that. And fair play to Man United, mate. Shocked me, Jack. Shocked me, mate. I've got to tell you. Absolutely shocked me. I use Slim Fast with water. Yeah, Jack saying morning to the city man. When you go back, drink. Yeah, I've got to be a bit careful. That's the whole idea, Paul, and that's where it kind of... The idea of doing this now is why it's the crappiest month, because there's such a lot we want to do here and everything. So if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it, am I? But yeah, as I say, with regards to football, should have been 5 exactly, mate. It shook me as well. PG, don't worry about it, mate. It happens. Happens to the best of us, mate. How do you think I feel? We lost at home to West Ham. They haven't won for 10 games. Come to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I hate them as well. And I walk away with all the 3 points. You know. At least Forest saved your arse, mate. Because it's still... I don't know. We have to pray. Pray for Pep. You know. And at least you're not... Oh God, yeah. Sod that idiot. Not idiot, I better not start nothing off with them, but our friend on the other channel. I don't believe that, Martin, but I don't know. That's up to him, innit? I haven't spoken to him, apart from on one of his shorts for a while. I don't know. Documenting it is, I don't know. Is that a good thing? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it helps others. I don't know. It's Michelle did read up some of it, and I was like, well, I wasn't going to do that anyway. But it didn't look good. But I suppose it's up to them on the individual. But I just don't think them type of things can do you any good. Whoa. To be honest, in your long term, I don't know to say enough about it, barring what Michelle read, and I thought, sod that. It's not that, Martin. You see the price of them bloody jabs? F that. I think it's dangerous, no one knows. Yeah, exactly, mate. Sod that, mate. Jesus, no way, Pedro. And they're not cheap, are they? Christ, just walk. If you walk for far enough, you're going to do it, you know. I don't know. I suppose if it tricks your brain, some of them now, don't they? I trick my brain. I look at the price of all this health food and I'm thinking, it's costing me more to eat less here. Which you can see people's thing, and I get that as well. But yeah, risky business. Yep, luckily PG. Just thank the pondering man. I hope he sees that last unboxing with the pineapple. Hopefully a lot of you have watched it and saw that there was a little bye-bye to him. Obviously, we will do the pineapple at some point, but I better be a bit careful, as I say, as we approach these last 13 days, or theoretically 2 weeks today, and a few hours, and me and Jamie will be bang up for it. So yeah, that kind of works. I think Jamie's done well as well. Like myself, I think he was drinking more than me before Christmas, and he's stuck to it despite the pressure. The most pressure's been off Rusty, although I make a lot of it in a joking manner. Most do it with their eyes closed. Yeah, oh, well, I don't like needles either, so that's probably helping me no end. Because I don't like the needle, that's going to put me right off, isn't it? So no matter what way I go about it, I'm going to be snookered because I hate needles. But I've done alright. I've got to get to a weight and then try and keep it at that weight, but obviously that weight was never going to be a month anyway. But I won't eat pastries and chocolate probably until I hit that weight. I mean, you saw the original list, Martin, didn't you? Remember, then I added a few things onto it. Obviously, I've eaten potatoes once and pasta once from the other 4, but I've kept to the original 7, which was hard enough, and putting them 4 on it was probably almost impossible. It was just suffering in every way, shape or form. I can't remember. I haven't eaten rice, have I? I can't remember what the other one was, but I know on the main 7, obviously. Yeah, it's just, thanks Martin, it's opened my eyes up though, and looking at the calories, like obviously you made a lot of things a lot clearer, like when I have potatoes next, thinking of the potato skins, and all silly little things like that. Yeah, no, thanks Jack, but I know like you said, where you cut down, it goes back to when we're in Special M, you kind of know with us it's all or nothing, and this has kind of given us probably both a time to think, well hold on a minute, and we do want to go out and do all these nice meals and these nice reviews and really show people that Skeg isn't the bad place, but I don't want to keep going out for something to eat and a few beers and looking at the scales thinking, oh God, what have I done? So to get this bit out of the way will be good. Yeah, sweet potatoes are going to be one more for me because she's not so keen. I know we're having fish today. I've never ate so much fish this month as I have in my complete life. So that is, God blimey, only 17 minutes. Shit me. God, this is criminal, isn't it? Got to try and get to 40, at least 30, because then I'm ahead, you see, for today, for the later one. I really didn't want to do it last night. I was going to run my camera, but it was getting too near when G was coming on, so I thought, no, I'll just keep it. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know that, Martin. Whoa, hold on. Oh, I'm sweating out, people, you see. Have I had breakfast? I didn't have any breakfast because I've eaten all my bananas. Because the bananas one day, and she won't eat them, you see. And one day the bananas, they're not ripe, and the next day they're all ripe together, so I have to keep eating them because I can't be done wasting them. So I think we've got half a grapefruit, a grapefruit left. You do the same things with the sweet potatoes as a normal one. I'll have to have a look at that. I know you can do sweet potato fries, can't you, in the air fryer? God, blimey. 18 minutes. Feeling this one today. Ooh, okay. I blame him. I know it can't be my fault, so. Oh, God, eh? Ooh, okay. I've got this, you see. This is where the stream helps, because I don't want to get off after 18 minutes when I said I'm doing half an hour. Ah, yeah, and at least Mario enjoyed his Guinness. I can't stand Guinness either, Martin. Oh, it's one of my worst drinks. I don't know, I know a lot of people, like obviously George, Simo, PG probably loves a Guinness. He drinks anything though, doesn't he? You can't take no notice of what he says. But yeah. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, that makes sense, Martin. Oh, blimey, eh? It's the 20th minute, 20th, 30 or 40 if I could do it, eh? Jesus. We're needing a sleep after this, you know. But it's weird because if you think about it, I've only walked a couple of kilometres, so it's only like walking to the like say the pier. But of course, for some reason, I suppose it's where you're walking consistently at that pace that you kind of feel it. Obviously I'm keeping it at 5.5. It only goes up to 6 anyway, but if I go up to 6 sometimes it gives me a funny spell. But yeah, there we go, 20 minutes complete. And thank you everyone that's come in. This is normally, most days I'm on here in the morning now. It's quite calm because you don't get no weirdos, do you? Apart from me and him. So it's quite calm on here. But yeah, I remember Martine's on live later. Used to enjoy Guinness. Yeah, I've never been a fan, PG mate. Bloody horrible. Yeah, I've got it, Jack. That's the hard thing, mate. I'll set a stream up, you know, obviously I hope you're still coming on with me, Jamie and Simo on the 1st, and I'll set a stream up for myself on here on the 2nd, and let's see if I make it. That'll be dedication, and I'll sweat more than this, mate. So yeah, because obviously I still have a long way to go in February, mate, but it's not going to be as bad as it was, say, the 31st of December. Only thing is when you're yeah, I know, Martine, I know. Because the real fun kind of starts in February as I bring back some of them things I took away, but I'm not going to bring too much back. Yeah, you see, we can't walk the dogs. Remember, the dogs are really old. Well, not really, well, actually, yeah, Tiger's really, really old, isn't he? Although we will, it kind of messes him up. He had quite a good run around yesterday, and he's a little bit hoppy. I'm seriously thinking of stopping smoking. Jack, you want to try the old vapes, mate? I know what you said about them before, but honestly, I hated them poxy things. When I started them, it used to make me cough, used to make me feel sick, dizzy, but I've lowered now to literally 003 and 001. And it was so much easier getting off, obviously, the cigarettes and the roll-ups. That's it, do you see? Just slowly go over. Well, at least you can use the vape. That's even better, mate. See, you're halfway there. It's like my mate who I'm doing the garage with. He smokes all the time. In the garage, it's just like a smoke screen out there. It's bloody horrible. It reeks of cigarettes. In there, it's like, it's horrible. It really is. I come in sometimes, I can smell it. Ah, well done, mate. Zero's even better. Yep, well done, Martine. Yeah, I could do the 0. I don't think I'd notice much difference, but I don't mind the 3 and the 1. It doesn't bother me. I can't do the high value vapes. When Sean's had one, it just makes me cough. God blimey, 24 minutes, people. This is fucking hell, mate. Oh, okay. 6 to go. If I can go any further, I will try. I can feel it, so that's working. Yeah, we did roll-ups at the end. I remember my hands just thinking of it and the colour of them. Fuck, I don't miss that. I always switch to roll-ups because obviously Special M was a very, very bad smoker. And had it not been for things, she would still probably be smoking now and probably not even hear her smoking at the point. But yeah, I don't miss that. I say my mate that's doing this to me, he's older than me, but I can only lecture him so much. Yeah, I know him. Your fingers looked, I'm not even going to say it on the live. what Special's fingers look like. But let's just say, look nice. Nothing ends up. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Martine. It's hard out there with him. It's in the hair, it's bloody horrible. It's still churning. Oh, Jack. I don't know, I can't answer that, mate, for you. I wish I could, but oh, I don't know. That's a tough one, mate. You know, there's no time limit. Yeah, maybe at the moment, where you're still raw, maybe you should just ponder over it, as the great ponderer would say, or do. For I don't know, for a few weeks. I don't know when is the time. It's, you know, it's, I couldn't say, Jack, to be quite honest, but remember there's a lot of dogs out there, as I'm sure you know, that need a loving home like yourself, so yeah, if you overthink things, I know what you mean. And of course, it's also difficult while you've still got Mum, because she's going to think, well, what the fuck's he brought in here? Yes. God blimey, even my hair's sweating. Oh, right, okay. We are at 27 minutes. Mainly on a 5.5, so it's not too bad. I'll try and push it as far as I can. So, but yeah, no fitness banana today. I know I've got to be a bit careful. Obviously, Special G is coming today, and I believe we are outside as well. Oh, told me Skegvegas is live. That's nice of it. I've got it on my back telly. Well, it told me that it's live. Whoa! Let's have a look. Yep. No, Special G, eh? Don't think she's going to be quite here. Yeah. I'm going to wait until... Yeah, I'll get that, Jack, and I know what you mean, Martin, need to get... PG, thanks for coming in, fella. Any morning you're about, mate, I'm on here most mornings. It's normally a little bit earlier than this, but I'm on the main channel having a chat. Hopefully Martine's on, maybe even Andy or someone else tomorrow night. If anyone wants to come in, we'll be on the main channel just having a soberish chat about TV and I don't know, current affairs maybe. Yep, Martine. Yeah, that's true, the trouble, Jack, innit? That's cruel, mate. He's 16. But you've got to look at the positive side, mate. She's had a good innings. Well, hopefully, Martine, I'll be there with some sound after last time, which was oh my God, oh dear. What I want to do? Yeah, there is that thing as well. Funny enough, my brother's doing that because he's at the first stage of his life in about 20 years, I think, when he hasn't had a dog. So he's going to do a bit of travelling. He says he's not getting any more dogs, but I don't know, there's something in that, I think, that says to me that's not quite true. But yeah, I do get what you're saying, Jack. It does give you can go and rekindle with the Bavarian beast. I hope she don't do you in. So, right, that is my 30. Let's see if I can crack another 10, because that's what I did, or what I try and do, so then the pressure's off later on. Because I've only got to do 20 on the bloody horrible thing to keep with my hour. I don't think I'm going to sweat that much more than I already am. I'm going to do what you do. Yeah, exactly, mate. And that'll give you some real enjoyment, mate. You know, just go out there, book the cheapest flight you can get somewhere, and then just see where it takes you. Which is one of the things we were thinking of doing. Obviously, when Tiger departs, I think I don't know whether I'd probably, if I was this time of year, I'd probably do it around Asia, but just to experience, you know, all these different things, and obviously keeping the cost down, so that you can experience more before you're not here yourself to experience them, is the way I look at it. But we're doing a bit, as a lot of you know, with England this year, and obviously here, so I'm quite happy. We've done enough travelling over years gone by to probably last us a lifetime if it came to it. I don't miss the plane delays, the airport. So, nearly, oh no, okay, coming 32nd minute. So yeah, at least this has got my metabolism going a bit, because my passport is due to be renewed. I get what you're saying, Jack. Yeah, see, my passport, it's not due to be renewed, but our passports are quite full. So if we was to do a bit of plane hopping, you have to be a bit careful, don't you? It's quite a lot as well, isn't it? I think it's about 120 quid or something to renew it, but it's a tough one, mate. But you've just, all you can do, Jack, is kind of keep playing with ideas. I didn't get another dog for ages when Tyson died, and we still had obviously Maddie, and it was years, and her and Sean kept going on, and then we ended up getting Tiger against my, yeah, you should do, mate, the bigger one, good point, for a few quid extra just in case. Wish I'd have done that this time around. But yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. No, I've no idea. Oh no, yeah, then of course we got Tiger, and then obviously Bandit. Yeah, it's difficult, Martin, isn't it, with cats and dogs. As I say, I always had cats as a kid because my mum wouldn't have dogs, and then as I got older, my mum and dad always got dogs, which is weird. I don't think they've got another dog. Don't know, obviously I haven't spoke to them, so, but not from what I see. And they always had dogs after we got older. Oh God, 33. This is survival of the fittest, this next 7 minutes. I've got to get to 40 now, haven't I? So, what can we say? It is, I've done 3, is that kilometres, miles, I don't know. 141 calories it says. I don't know how much you could read into this. So, it's a good start for the day. We never got another dog. Oh, Martin, Jesus. 1999, oh God. That's a year I met Special M. My life's never been the same, you know. God, blimey. Sweating out. I'll keep this going for this next 5 minutes. Let's have a bit of the old water, I think. Oh. Oh. Yeah. You're right, Jack. So at least you did have one good thing that year, Marty. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, see. Getting dizzy. So, whew. But yeah, I remember that. I actually did cheer you, Jack. Teddy Sheringham, when you nicked him off us, I was livid. We sang, oh Teddy, Teddy, you went to Man United and you won fuck all. And he won fuck all in 1998. in 1999. He won the treble. I missed the goals. Yep. Oh no. I've done that with Spurs, mate. Many times. Especially before the days of social media. Used to have to check teletext and it won't load up the page. God, Jesus, they were the days, eh? Real days though, real shit. There's so much everyone takes for granted, I always feel now. That, you know, it wasn't really that long ago when, I don't know, things have changed, I know that. Teletext, yep, CFAX and Oracle, wasn't it? It's when my dad used to look through it for like 500 pages to get a bargain holiday. By the time we divvied around and actually called them, 9 times out of 10, holiday had gone anyway. My ex-wife told me we won. I thought she was taking the piss. Yeah. Well, you get so pissed, Jack. I've had that one so many times. Of course, you don't remember. You wake up in the morning, you're like, yes, or no, no, not again. Oh, sweating me out high there. So that's a good sign. I'll have to get a. Can I? Oh, didn't think of that. Yeah. I saw something about Blackpool last night, Martine, which about the trams as well. There was something else I was going to watch, but Emma'd gone to bed and I thought in case she wants to watch it. I was here watching a film last night. I didn't, God, blimey. I didn't watch it, but Blackpool's shot away. Such a shame, really. I don't know. It's just got left behind and no one seems to care, which is, it's very unfortunate, isn't it? But there you go. I am 38. Is coming, eh? So I'm going to do the 40. Then I'll say bonjour after that. As I say, it's a good start to the day. I remember Martine's stream later, and I'm on the normal channel tomorrow with Martine, Jack, and hopefully Andy. Oh no, Jack's not coming on that way. Can come on that one if he likes. I'm on about 2 weeks' time when there is me, and that's only 14 days today. Getting excited already, Jack. That's bad, isn't it? The thought of that first beer. Oh God, I don't want to think about that at the moment. Oh. But it was nice having the chat about TV and that when I finally got my connection sorted out. Yeah, so you're welcome to come on, mate. If you're having a beer, whether you're having a beer, whether you're not. We just talk a load of stuff about TV. It's quite funny. Martine was on fire. It's just better than sitting there by ourselves, for me and Michelle, watching the same old stuff Monday night that we would have been. I think that's the most longest chat I've done. Sober. Fucking record for me, mate. Oh, there we go. Who's that? Oh, it's a snake. I mean, she's Sean. Oh, hi. 1 minute to go. John's appeared in the background. And can you see him there? Whoa, whoa. You nearly didn't see me there. I'm off the beer. You're welcome to come in, Jack, if you're at loose ends, mate, and you want to come and have a chat. You're more than welcome, mate. Or chat in the chat, or come on with us and say hello if you feel like it, mate. Right, I'm going to slow this down because this. Thank you, special. One day it's going to happen. It'll probably happen on the ones I haven't got my bloody camera running. Martine's going to miss it. But then I've got the camera here that's on the dogs. Hopefully that camera will catch me. So we can go back if it's not on this one, Martine, and show you from the other one. Make a good shot, wouldn't it? Not yet, Martine. Not yet, but it's coming. Right. That This is definitely it. So, what can I say? Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm going to go and do the things I'm got to do now. And as I say, do check Martins later. I don't know, I might do the other half of this later, but I doubt it. And on the other one tomorrow. If I don't speak to anyone, do have a good Sunday. I'll talk to you on yours later, Martin, anyway. So, you know it's not goodbye, you know it's bonjour.